I carved a mermaid out of a piece of ice, condensing the agility of the sea on this piece of ice. When the sun melts into gold, it will slowly head towards the sea. Ah. His hand is broken. This year is a rare warm winter on the Great Wall. The ice is half as thick as it was last year. What can we do about this? I want to be a mermaid as big as a human being. The thickness of ice directly affects the shape and size of the fish. The teacher doesn't worry about that. It was in a cave in the suburbs. It holds thick ice collected during the coldest months of previous years. Wow. It goes from here to there. We are now seeing a vast new world of ice and snow. It's all made of last year's ice. Except for the yoga teacher this time. There is also an old friend who supports the criticism. Will also come to help me complete this challenge. It's still cold in the northeast. Ha ha ha, because of the handed down ice sword. Not limited by the size of a single block of ice. Make it bigger. I want to find one. A larger lake. But the background has to have trees to the west. If there are mountains and water in the background, a view of its own. Ice sculptures are only available in the moment of light to reveal its most beautiful moment. It's pretty hard to find. This is definitely still. There will still be that problem. There will also be heavy problems here, right? If the boat is small, it's okay. Not if the boat is too big. Feel 5 to 6 meters. 5 to 6 meters definitely not. The boat should not be that big. How about a little sailboat? No way. That won't work. Boats are like harbors. And a sailboat is more like riding the wind and waves in the ocean. This is a pontoon. It has to be big. Because it represents the farthest place China has ever been. It was finally determined that the hull was 9 meters long. Woozy 7 meters. Wow, what a feeling. Bagua Spring City. Winter sunshine is as rare as gold. Even if the trees that block the light are cut down 1 to 3 p.m., the sun is still blocked. So we followed the direction of the sunset. Found this place. Wow, I think it looks good here. It's like the sea. This is not a lake. But we decided to douse an ice surface with water. Create a sea for him. Build on the hull. You have to hurry up and practice Diaoren. It's different from last year's parallel. Mermaids are in human form. Characters are difficult to portray. There are higher requirements for the technology of the engraver. Fix the nose first. Then go to the forehead. The defense line is built. We have the hardest hurdle yet. Make ice a sail. Mainsail up to 7 meters. Huge size. There can't be a crack in the ice. This is almost the stress limit of a single soldier. Take such a large piece of ice. Yeah, I've never had this much ice before. Wow, will it crack? Will not. In fact, this sail print. You can fight. But a big block of ice would be great. In September, he will be persistent. Then he still doesn't understand. He can still hold on. He's not a construction professional like engraving. Even the Design Institute can't calculate this structure. Engineering to do this, they must think it's unreliable. This is nonsense. How can it be so big? Finally, we really found a flawless giant. Ice. Such a block of ice. The car must drive slower during transportation. Even the slightest bump could cause the ice to explode. Be very careful. What we're going to do is hoist him up. After rotation, the force is inserted into the whole body base. This stone is not slippery. This thing is not slippery. Madam is having difficulty. This plan was not favored by everyone in the first place. No one has ever done this. No one has succeeded. This is the small warm material prepared by Guyu for us, is it? He is supporting intangible cultural heritage with us. Rain. 18 years of research and development really suitable for made whitening products. They think it's about polishing. Only then can you live up to your heart. So is ice sculpture. I am like rain. As long as you think it is meaningful, no matter how hard it is to hold on. Reward with effort. This is our life. But I know I can't do it. It's a dream. Oh my God, he thought. He kept thinking. And I think it can be done. It may be a September infection. Because of him I found out what he wanted to do. Necessary must be done. This is for. Because of the dragon thing like last year. I believe more. The same goes for this boat. In this process, if anyone says no. Neither. I'll go up and see if it's correct. You have to. The ice sculptors of the north are poets and warriors. Rise to the challenge. Only ice sculptures can bloom in bitter and cold places. Do you feel something is wrong? Is it that big? This head. After the ice painting is completed, the human size seems too big. Oh, really? There are cracks in the ice. Ah. Just like that, the mermaid's arm was broken. I ran out of post ice last year. And there was no ice left. There's no proper ice. No cracks. That base, the only hope is a heavy base for practicing ice sculpture. The teacher said that ice sculpture is an art of subtraction and addition. He suggested just connecting the arms and continuing to carve. If it's wrong, just tell me it's wrong. The mermaid is the wrong size. If we continue to carve like this, a wasted month. I can't get through it. The mermaid in the teacher's eyes. It's different from my heart. The whole carving would take about a month. Dozens of masters assist. Even if ice sculpture is the art of addition and subtraction, even if only the last piece of ice. Do it knowing it cannot be done. Sometimes it's just a thought. The ice cubes are still not big enough, but it's just enough when we put it diagonally. Redraw. I hope you have accepted the engraving of the last piece. The first step is to type the person. Fish. All the volumes are abstracted into geometric volumes and cut out. It's relatively simple here. You can do it in a day. Next, look for big relationships while refining the structure. This step requires constant observation. Be cautious. Once you're wrong, you can't make up for it. Brother, do you believe there are mermaids in this world? Do you believe there are mermaids in this world? I believe. Brother, do you believe there are mermaids in this world? He said he believed. I say more believable. Do you believe there are mermaids in this world? You believe it too, right in front of my eyes. Ha ha ha. Forget it, you fooled me. I believe it. End of engraving. Near deep winter. It's getting warmer. The temperature can even occasionally reach above zero. The setting sun melts the snow, like the tears of a mermaid. The mermaid is losing weight. Side engraving, it melts away. There's a mermaid coming in, while disappearing. Maybe when he does come here. Just a glimpse. About to leave. Foam and ice are different from each other. It seems to contain an impermanent sadness in itself. This is an art that is doomed to disappear. And I thought it would be a great way to represent a piece like this. Just right. I used to love mermaids. I always wish I was swimming. Met a mermaid. Now I'm thinking it's true. Why are there mermaids in the river? Do you believe there are mermaids in this world? Where are the mermaids? Hidden. Where is he hiding? Hidden away from us. The boat seems to be the way you go. Everyone is struggling to chop the waves. Mermaids are like a dream come true. If you only look into the distance, you won't even notice him next to you. I don't know if your innocence is in this work. Can't you see your dream? But I wish you can grow up with your dreams. Old with dreams, go. It doesn't matter whether it's achieved or not. Have a dream of this world. It's going to be fun.